In Work Package 5, what we aim is to develop a methodology to comprehensively assess the environmental impacts of food value chain.
So, we are going to build on well-established life cycle assessment tools, such as the PEF, the Third Environmental Footprint, and we are going to improve the methodologies. We are going to use technological and methodological improvements from Work Package 1 to 4 with FOODTURE to improve these methods and test them on real case studies, such as poultry or arable crops. Then, when we investigate them really in detail, we will identify hotspots and where eco-innovations are needed.
Different farming practices such as organic agriculture, low input, or conventional agriculture have an impact in the environmental profiles of the food systems. It means that at FOODTURE, what we aim is to improve how we account for these different practices and how can we make a robust evaluation of those.
This means that then producers, farmers, and then also the consumers can make better choices thinking about sustainability.
We evaluate 5 different case studies. From those are 2 quite interesting: avocado production in Peru and poultry production
in Europe. So when we think about the poultry production, it's quite interesting because especially in LCA, it's a product which is less studied in comparison to other meat products like beef. That is one reason why we want to look at it in more detail. Another one is that we are going to investigate greenhouse gas emissions with innovative techniques such as drones, and we're going to improve the measurements right there at the farm.
The other interesting case study is the avocado production. As I was saying, is a way to measure the important impacts from Peru to the European consumption. With this, we aim to evaluate that 98% of the avocados consumed in Europe are actually produced in Peru.
We're going to study different Peruvian biomes and identify hotspots where eco-innovations are needed.
Measuring these environmental impacts will help us to provide better information about the environmental profiles of different food systems and value chains. This means for producers that they can have better choices on how to produce and how to evaluate their processes. This also for consumers means that they can make better choices, taking also sustainability into account.
When we have better knowledge, we can move towards pollution reduction strategies. So we can, for example, reduce plastics or also improve land and water use. What we want to do is to create easy to access, easy to use, and open access tools for retailers, for producers, and then also for consumers to improve and make them their choices easier. Because in the end, we want them to make choices which are reducing the environmental impact.
So with this, in FOODTURE, we have that need, a big aim, empowering people to improve their sustainability choices. And with that, we improve also the sustainability accounting and evaluation.